What it do? Hello, hello, hello. It's no longer good morning, but definitely God bless. Let's see. Do turn it around. And I'm on. How y'all do? How y'all doing? Listen, my favorite platforms. Facebook is my number one. Facebook was my first love. How you doing, Carol? Shout out Carol's Cheesecakes. Yes, yes. My first love was Facebook, and y'all, Facebook. I got I started out promoting my parents' business, Makita's Cookies. So if you know anything about Makita's Cookies, like them on Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. But that was the first business that I started promoting. Of course, it's my parents' business, so I went hard, I went ham, and I gained them so many customers. They made so much money off of Facebook. People would come in and say, "We saw this on Facebook," and that was my first love. Yes, because if I could. See people coming to the business from an actual platform, I stuck with that platform, and I stuck with Facebook. I kept the name the same. I worked the platform for my parents. Makita's Cookies on Facebook, they're on Twitter, and they're on Instagram. And those are the three that Makita's Cookies use. And because I set it off, and those are the three platforms that I gave to my younger siblings to kind of keep the party going, because now I'm Mickey's Munchies, so I have to do the same thing that I did for Makita's for Mickey's. Now, having said that, for Mickey's Munchies, the most I guess reliable platform, the one that has brought us the most customers, yet again, is Facebook, because I go hard on Facebook because I'm familiar with it. But as I learn other platforms, I'm going to tell you my second favorite, Instagram. Oh my God. Instagram gives so much love on there, and I get customers that are not in Memphis necessarily on Instagram. So Instagram, whoop whoop. I love Instagram. Shout out to all the Instagram fans, users. It's awesome. If you learn how to tweak it and work the platform, let me tell y'all a secret, my secret. And listen in, listen in. Hashtags. Hashtags. Oh my God. If you're not hashtagging, you're lagging, okay? Definitely use those hashtags. Use those hashtags. Use those hashtags. Use those hashtags, all right? I hashtag the Oscars, the Ellen Show, hashtag Oprah. You just use those hashtags and you throw it out there, and people don't join the block party. Please don't join that block party. And so you just use those hashtags and get your message out there, and make sure you have great pics. Don't put any pictures with stuff like in the background. I'm in the library, so you're gonna see books. We don't want to see socks hanging on the door, dirty dishes in the sink. Be careful of the pictures that you put on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any social media network, any of them. I prefer my Note 5 takes awesome pictures, and Jory has the iPhone 6, excellent pictures. And I also got my guy Mainstream. He took some professional pictures for me, so I put a variety of pics out, but all of my pictures, you better believe they look professional. So make sure I do hashtags, but I got a question. I never get more than 25 likes. What are you hashtagging? Make sure, like, if I put cake pops up, I'm going to put cake pops, cupcakes, because I do all of these things, you see. And make sure you hashtag where you're from. I put hashtag Memphis, hashtag different colors. If you're anything that you whatever photo you just put up, make sure I don't care, detail of that photo, whatever you can think of, hashtag it. You'll be surprised how many people are looking for those hashtags. I didn't know so many people look for hashtags. That's how people search things on Instagram. They hashtag it and they go. So if you're in a certain city or state, and some people just want to know what's going on, put your city, your state, in those hashtags. Definitely. I've gotten several likes, several, y'all. The hashtags I'll go bananas with the hashtag. Check me out, Mickey's Munchies. I go bananas. You'll see me. Sometimes I can make look. I've ran into that situation too. Oh my God, I ran into that one too. But just keep going at it, keep going forward. I'm telling you, they're gonna find you. Just keep those hashtags flowing, y'all. Keep them going, keep them going. And oh, Twitter. Oh my God, Twitter is another hashtag spot. If you are hashtagging on Twitter, you'll definitely get some followers, some people who like you, like your product. And again, make sure your pictures are quality pictures. No one likes to see a lot of mess in the background. If you see a picture of one of our cakes, you're going to see a picture of the cake. You're not going to see a picture of the stove we cooked it in and all of it. I mean, you may, but you won't see anything. The stove definitely won't have batter all over it and things of that nature. So make sure that you're putting out quality pictures, quality words. Use your words. And if it's your business page, make sure, oh my God, make sure that you're not using profanity or inappropriate language on your business page. I have a personal page for Facebook where I talk however I want to talk, but it's usually, not too raunchy, But my Mickey's Munchies page is straight up, and we encourage, that's what I say, we bake, we create, we motivate. So you're going to see some of my baked goods on there, some things that we create just off the top of our head on there, different, because we do candy apples and caramel apples as well, and we motivate. So you'll see a lot of motivational quotes on my page, because I love to encourage people, because there's a lot of people that do what I do. So what makes me special? I like, if you bake cakes, I'm gonna like your Periscope, like your page, and like your Twitter, not to just see what you're doing, but just to show the support, show that love. Because we can go on YouTube, and YouTube how to do half of the stuff that we do, y'all. So it's all about getting your name out there and making that connection. And that connection, yes. How you doing? Come on, Sapsy Cake Dreams. Am I saying that right? Shout out to you. I think I'm following you on Periscope. And if you're on Facebook, get at me, because we can go ahead and do some and hollering, and there are so many. Oh, like I said, if you have haters, if you have 50 haters now, you want to up that to about 50 more, to 100 haters by the summertime, because that means you're doing something right. That means you have people watching you. And if they're watching you, they're watching you. I'm telling you. So just keep on doing what you do. Haters gonna hate. That's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. It's like, haters gonna hate. Hey, if Taylor Swift got haters, shoot, Oprah has haters. They're gonna keep watching, and always give your haters something to watch. Always give them something to watch. Do great work, do good work, put your work out there, because those who are not hating are gonna support what you're gonna do. They're gonna spend this. Haters are just gonna do this, but those who love what you do are gonna do this. All right. The more they hate, the more they're going to love. Exactly. The more they care of what you said, the more they hate, the more others are going to give love. And that's what we're here for. We're here to show love, give love, embrace love, all of that about love. Because even when you're baking, and Carol, you know this, even when you're baking and you're trying to get your product out there, you want to think loving thoughts. You don't even focus on your haters, because what you're gonna always have are haters. So have love in your heart, especially if you're baking and cooking or putting any product out there for consumption. Because if you put in love, what's from the heart reaches the heart. So they're going to constantly come back to you, because they feel that love in what you do. And if you have love for what you do, there's no way you can lose. I promise, y'all, I promise. If you have love for what you do, you won't lose. You won't lose. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, back to what I was saying. Twitter. Keep those hashtags flowing. I get a lot of customers from Twitter. I try to like mostly people who are in Memphis on Twitter, because I like to make that connection. I like to kind of cross promote. I love cross boop, 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 boop. I love cross promoting. And if you're whatever state, city you're in, get with people in that, and not necessarily in your same field, but definitely in your same state or city. Cross promote. When you cross promote, like, say, for instance, I love Choose 901. So I'll hashtag Choose 901, and I'll say at Choose 901, and I'll just say what they have going on. Like if you were in Memphis, I would definitely say what you have going on as well, and that's not throwing shade or anything, because I don't believe in throwing shade, but I do believe that we can all come up. All right, we can all come up. So when you cross promote, that's almost like promoting a business, and then they promote your business, then you promote them, they promote you, you promote them, they promote you. It's cross promoting. You see, you make that cross, boom, boom, boom. Okay, you that's what you're doing. You're cross promoting, and that gains you respect from a lot of people, because you not only do you get the customers of the business that you're cross promoting, you can also get the respect from that business, and then they'll feel more than likely they'll promote your page. Like, I love Rico's Kicking Chicken. I buy chicken from them. They buy cake pops from me. I buy fish and shrimp from them. They buy brownies from me. You see, and every time I'm at their food truck, or if I'm eating some of theirs, I'm gonna snap a picture of it and put, "Hey y'all, Rico's Kicking Chicken." That's me cross promoting, because I know if Tiffany Wiley of Rico's Kicking Chicken get cake pops for her daughter's class, she's gonna take a picture of her daughter with the cake pop, or the picture of the cake pops, and she's gonna say, "Hey y'all, shop with Mickey's Munchies." And that is what we call cross promoting. You always wanna get in with people who do what not necessarily what you do, but they're small businesses. Okay, see. That's awesome. See that, and you guys, the tattoo company. Somebody's gonna want some cakes, some cupcakes, cake pops, or whatever that you put out there. Then, if their customers will see what you do, because if they say what you do on their page, their customers see everything that you do and everything that they say about you. And so you definitely want to hook up with as many people who show love like that. That's why I love to show love like that. I've started. That's why Local Love Memphis, that's what I like to do. I like to promote everyone who's in Memphis, who I know are doing great things, have great products. It doesn't matter if you're small or big, small or big. If you're doing great things and you're showing love and people love what you do, that's what I like to promote. And yeah, that's all I got to say on that. But my top 3 are Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm learning more about Periscope. It is. I like the connection. I like the connection that Periscope and Snapchat gives me. I'm learning more on Snapchat too. I have the guts to introduce myself to. Yes, just do it. I'm telling you, you should do something that kind of makes you afraid, or makes you kind of tense up every day. Because the more you do that, the closer you are to reaching your. See, we sure can cross promote. You better believe we can. Oh my God, I love cross promoting. Just shoot me an email, mickey'smunchies@gmail.com, or you can get at me on Facebook, Twitter. I'm Mickey's Munchies on everything. MEEKIES. Munchies on everything. I love to cross promote. I don't get at me on Facebook. That's the easiest way to get at me. I'm gonna start putting up. I'm in Holland, Europe. Oh my God. What can I order from you from Europe? I have to order something you are far. But I'm saying we can definitely still cross promote, because, especially on Periscope, because people like you on here, people from Europe would jump on my scope. And so I'm sure people from Memphis may jump on your scope. So it's kind of like we can still cross promote definitely on here. So definitely shoot me your info at mickey'smunchies@gmail.com. Now, I'm going to be in your classes. And then what I can do is I can share your classes with people who are my followers on here and on Twitter. Boom. Cross promoting all day long. And thanks so much for being here, you guys. Like I said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and you better believe it's easy. Let's do it. I'm ready. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter are my top 3 platforms that I love to promote from, because I get the most customers. On Periscope, I like the connections, and on Snapchat, it's all about the connections. And usually those who follow me on Periscope and Snapchat, if they're ready to order with me, or genuinely be a muncher, then they'll get with me on Facebook and Twitter. I appreciate the hearts. I haven't had a heart attack at all on this scope. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate it more than you know. And now I'm about to have another class come in here. So now I have to do the other thing that I do. I love young people, so I'm about to enlighten some young minds. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the love, you guys. Hey, let's get out here and be great. Let's get out here and be great. And bake. Peace.